Greetings, Greywitch here. Today I'm going to show you how I got the stone hatchet. Alright, so Maud's going to send you a message first. Be like, hello stranger, I'm going to get some bounties, you're interested? And then you're all cool. So then she'll send you an email. And that'll have the picture and the kind of whereabouts of where the guy is at. Because they'll give you a GPS location, but it's kind of vague. So you're going to have to search around. As you come up, you see it's a pretty good sized circle. So that means you're going to have to look around. So the first thing you want to do is check out all the most likely places where the people would be standing. Normal places where you've always seen people standing in the game is pretty much where I started. So I wanted to come up by the gas station, stuff like that, look around. There's always people milling around. I figured he'd probably be somewhere up in here. So far, no good. So come down here to this little burger shot thing. No guy that matches the description. And I just kept looking around. Just kept searching. So I figured he's hiding around here somewhere. And he's going to be at a spot where people normally spawn. That's my idea. What I was going with. But I kind of went with my first instincts. So I kind of knew he was going to be over here. I paused right before at the beginning, but I wasn't sure. Because there's always a lot of people back here. And this is the most likely area. So I parked my car right here because I didn't know if they were going to be in a vehicle or anything like that and they were going to take off, so I kind of wanted to block the entrance. I was going into this pretty much blind. And I was just going to blast him as soon as I found him. Because it said dead or alive, and I was just like, hey, dead works. So then I was just running around trying to find him. Looking for the dude that matches the description. And then I seen him, and then it said a larger reward will be given if you captured alive. So I was like, oh, how much of a larger reward? So I switched to a weapon that would just wound. So I figured I'd go with the pistol I unlocked for the first guy. And then come over here, and I couldn't shoot him, so I was like, oh, okay. So now I gotta come over here by crazy guy. And he just charged me, so I had to shoot him. I hit him in the leg. And then I was like, ah, what are you doing? He's like, I surrendered. Which is kind of weird. Because now he's gonna follow you all the way back. Now you're probably like, well, why did you walk so slow to get all the way back to the car? Because I figured that this guy was probably gonna have some backup once I got to him. Because you know, Rockstar will throw in some crazy stuff where people just show up randomly. So I was kind of trying to see if that was gonna happen while I was walking slow up, but nobody showed up, so it was pretty cool. And he follows you all the way up there, even though I don't trust walking up to here. This guy behind me, he could just take off at any time, and I'd have to turn around and shoot him. But he didn't. He gets in the car like he's like, oh, okay, cool. I'm glad you're taking me back to jail. This will be awesome. Gets in, closes the door all nice. Now all you have to do is deliver him to Mods. You'll make some money. Alright. You just come down here. I haven't been here since story mode. It's good times to come back here and visit Maud. I'm glad they brought this back. I'd like to do more bounties. Even if it's just for other stuff. So he gets out, leaves your door open like a dick, and you take him inside. She pays you $10,000. So that's pretty cool. And now your doors are stuck open for some reason. I have no idea why they do that. So then she'll send you an email again for your next one, and some of them are pretty easy to find. It's just like this dude right here. It's just right here. Just pulled up. And this time I was like, well, maybe I want to try something non-lethal. So I'll hit him with a flashlight or something. And then this dude pulled out a knife, and I was like, oh, whoa! So I hit him with a flashlight, and he stabbed me, and I kicked him, and he gave up. So he didn't really have that much of a fight in him. So, and then he got in the car, because he was happy to go back to jail. These guys must be having it hard on the streets. So then, just deliver him the mod, get the cash. 10,000 more. And then on to the next one. This one here was a little bit more difficult. I drove around a couple times before I actually figured where this one was. As I actually circled around the outside first, thinking they might be in a couple other different places. right up in here in this motel. You might have to drive in off the road on a few places just to trigger where these people are. There he is, right there. And I didn't even fool around, I just shot him. I was like, come on dude, let's go. Before I put more bullets in you. And he was all like, gave up. That was pretty cool. And this part is extremely easy. There's nobody chasing you. There's nothing to deal with. All you have to do is really, the hardest part is just finding these people. And that's not really even that hard. It's actually kind of fun. Take him back, get some cash. This one here, the fourth one, was a major pain in the butt. It was all the way back in the city. And I had to hunt around all over the place because the circle's huge. And finally found him right here by the Epsilon building. And just shot him just because I was mad. And then I took him back. Got another $10,000. So we're up to $40,000 right now. Which is pretty cool. And then for the last one, I actually ended up calling in my motorcycle so I could go cruising through backyards and stuff, because it was impossible to find this chick to start with. So I started going through backyards one by one and eventually found it. And I'm telling you, this one was a pain in the butt, so I recommend using the motorcycle just so you can get into these tight places, because it was right there. For some reason I jumped off my motorcycle, she almost hit me with a pipe and I almost quickscoped her. And then I shot her in the shoulder, she calmed down. Got Juggalo paint on. And I'm gonna have her ride on the back of my motorcycle. Which is kind of scary, but kind of cool at the same time. And then took her back, got the cash. $50,000 for delivering all the bounties alive. That's pretty cool. And now Mod's gonna send you a text where to go pick up the treasure. And this part's even easier than the bounties, because it's basically just drive to a location. And it was right over here at Madrazo's place, inside one of his little stable deals. Right there on the floor. And just open up the chest and you get all kinds of goodies. Well, you get one goodie, you get this new weapon, which is pretty cool looking, I dig it. Awesome. So now, we get to go on a killing spree. Because now if you kill 25 NPCs, you get $250,000, and this weapon will be unlocked in Red Dead Redemption 2. So this first dude here, don't stand a chance. Sorry bro, nothing personal, it's just for the business. Now I'm all hyped up, I'm running over, I'm going to take out this guy right here, it's going to be so awesome. And totally missed him. Twice. One. Alright, but see, once you get into somewhere where there's a bunch of people, you just go on a killing spree, and it'll tell you once you get down to how many kills you have left and stuff like that. This is pretty cool. Just go on, go through, just start, take them out. And now take out these last few people. That was a good one. Oh, you escaped. You ran around the corner. Anybody running straight's dead. Red jacket down. 5 left. They're all right here. There's that one. Let's take out this guy. Got that one. Now I'm on Rampage. And the Rampage works by chaining kills. The more kills you get closer together, the longer the Rampage will last. Which is kind of cool. You take less damage. And boom, there we go. $250,000. It's going to be unlocked when I get Red Dead Redemption. Alright, well this is Grey Witch. I hope this video helps you out, and I will see you next time. Peace!